Okay, we now take a start with IELTS speaking part 1. In part 1, examiner will ask you some simple questions and the purpose is to just calm your nerves, to relax you because you will be very much worried, you've got speaking test and all that. So we are going to start. I'll ask you some questions, give me brief answers, 4-5 sentences. Do not give me a blunt answer. You know what is blunt answer? For example, do you get up early in the morning? Yes. This is the blunt answer. So don't give any blunt answer like that. If you get up early in the morning, yes I do, and it is my habit, and I always try to wake up early in the morning, especially on Sundays, because I go for blah 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 like that. Okay, so let's take a start. The topic is spending time by yourself, and my question is, do you usually spend time by yourself?
Yes, in my opinion, I think it's very important for every individual to spend some time alone.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. Yeah.
To spend some time alone for their personal growth, obviously. And yes,
Okay, now I tell you, you know, in your answer, content is less,
yes,
and then once again you repeated that. So for example, do you usually spend time by yourself? Yes, I think it is important. Now you know what you did, you made it general thing, make it personal. The question is, do you usually? You said yes, it is important for people to spend time alone and all that. Simply start like, do you usually spend time by yourself? Yes, I mostly spend time by myself because this is how I can do self-discovery. In order to do that, I sometimes go to a park or I go to a nearby garden all alone where I take a walk, and during the walk I think about myself, and this is the best quality time I ever have with myself. Something like that. Okay, don't change the topic. When they ask you question with do you should answer with I. Don't say people and all that. Okay, now the same question, do you usually spend time by yourself?
Yes, I do spend time because I think it's very good for our personal growth, and I usually spend time alone using social media, surfing through Facebook
Okay, so then you're not alone, huh, if you're using social media and all that. Just kidding.
All right.
Let's go on. What did you do last time when you were by yourself? Last time, just relax. I tell you, just relax, calm down. What did you do last time when you were by yourself? Last time I remember I was home alone and I made wonderful burger or anything like that.
I'm just confused.
Okay. That's all right. I just asked you again. Okay, don't worry. Just relax, calm down, and you know, just be easy. Don't be fast. Be slow. Make yourself slow. What did you do last time you were by yourself?
The last time I spent some time playing carom board with my family, and
but when you were by with yourself, then
no
family. Okay. All right. Don't worry. Let's go on. Do you like spending time by yourself?
Not really, because I'm an extrovert, but I do sometimes like spend alone.
All right, you know, because of confusion now you're just letting it happen.
No, actually I have a public speaking phobia. So
all right, but now you're not speaking in public, it's only me. Your audience is only one and two audience, yeah? Okay, don't worry. I will ask you one last question. How do you usually spend by yourself? That means activities.
I usually like to read novels and like to watch seasons.
Okay. All right, no problem. Please, it's your turn. You can clip the mic. You'll be fine. Don't worry. You know, it's just the first experience. Gradually, you'll be okay. Yeah, this happens. Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions about numbers. And my first question is, what is your favorite number?
My favorite number is 4. That is my daughter's birthday, and I blessed her after 5 years of my marriage, and that's why that it is the very important number for me.
Okay, this is very good. Just 1 to 2 more sentences. I was blessed, something like that. Are you good at remembering phone numbers?
Not at all. I always remember by the name, or sometime if I am hurrying to call someone, and I just take out the log and then
Okay, so just try to speak till the end.
Okay.
And you should be definite about the ideas, proper conclusion and all that. Are you good at mathematics?
Not so much. I was average student in the mathematics because I didn't take any interest in maths, and my father told me that you have to go with the bio, and that made my mind that it's not important for me, and I just want to pass it.
Okay, I
the
just
math
wanted to pass it.
calculation.
All right. By the way, the question is at present, are you good at math? Say, no, I'm not good at math because when I was at school, I wasn't a good student. Even today, I often use calculator to make most of. Answer should be in present.
In the daily
Exactly.
finance matters.
So let's go on. How often do you use numbers, or do you usually use numbers?
Yeah, basically I am the economics student, and I was also the economics teacher, and mathematics is the, you can say it's the part of the economics. And
now I'm not talking about mathematics, I'm not talking about economics, I'm
okay,
just asking how often or do you usually use numbers?
Yeah,
Say, I use numbers every day.
Finance,
Yeah.
and homemade expenditures or rough calculation or the budget which I have to when I have the limited budget, and I have to allocate them on the different parts.
Okay, so you know what you have to do, you just have to simplify your ideas and don't discuss the things which are not in the scope of the question. If the question is, do you usually use numbers? I use numbers every day, especially whenever I go to the market. For buying anything, I need to use the number. On the other hand, I use my cell phone, I make calls to my friends and relatives. For that, I need numbers. So I think numbers are very essential, therefore I often use them. Something like that, okay? Simple, to the point, according to the question, and don't take it here or there. Just make it straight and something like that, right? Okay, that will be fine for you. Yeah, exactly, you'll be all right. Okay, thank you. Thank you.